Targeting Math Workbook 4B, page 169. Let's look at time. We are going to recall what we have learned in Primary 3. The time as shown on this clock in terms of hours and minutes. The hour hand is pointing after 10 but before 11, so it is 10 o'clock. And let's look at the minute hand. The minute hand is pointing to, okay, let's count. This is 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, and 23. So this is 10:23. Okay, let's count. This is 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, and 23. So this is 10:23. 2a. Convert to minutes. 1 hour is made up of 60 minutes. And we add the remaining 26 minutes over here. So that means 1 hour and 26 minutes has a total 86. There are 86 minutes in 1 hour and 26 minutes. 2b. 3 hour. 3 hour means that there will be 3 groups of 60. 3 60s. So we are going to multiply because 1 hour is 60 minutes. So there will be 3 60s. 180 minutes. And here we have 3 minutes, so we write that down. 3 hours and 3 minutes is 183 minutes. Now we have converted hours to minutes. Now we are going to convert minutes to hours. So we can see that 97 minutes be actually expressed as 60 minutes and 37 minutes. 60 and 37 is 97 minutes. So over here, our answer will be 60 minutes and 37 minutes. That is 1 hour and 37 minutes. Question 4. How long did Madam Halima took to bake a cake? So she started at 2:30 and ended at 3:40. We are going to find the duration that she took. So from 2:30 p.m. 1 hour later, that will be plus 1 hour to the hour hand, that will be 3:30 p.m. And from 3:30 p.m. to 3:40 p.m. that is a change in the minutes from 30 to 40. So that is a change, an increase of 10 minutes. So in the end, she took 1 hour and 10 minutes to bake the cake. Question 5. Peter spent 1 hour and 15 minutes on his homework. he spent 2 hours and 25 minutes teaching his classmate. How much time did he spend on the two activities altogether? So we know that Peter spent this amount of time, 1 hour and 15 minutes, doing his homework. Additionally, meaning that we are going to add, because it's an increase in the time that he spent, which is another 2 hours and 25 minutes he spent. We're going to add the time and find out the answer. First, always add the minutes first. 25 minutes and 15 minutes. Why do we add the minutes first? So that when the minutes is more than 60, it will be 1 hour. For 60 minutes, it's 1 hour. So let's see if 15 plus 25 is an hour. In this case, it is not an hour. However, it is 40 minutes. So let's write that down, 40 minutes. That is not the final answer. We have to add the hour to the addition problem. 1 hour and 2 hours is 3 hours. So the time that he spent on the two activities altogether would be 3 hours and 40 minutes. Let's look at question 6. Janice spent 3 hours and 20 minutes reading a book. She spent 2 hours and 30 minutes less time on jogging than reading a book. How much time did she spend jogging? Now, let's look at the two activities that she did. She read a book and she went jogging. Here we have the time that she spent reading a book, which is 3 hours and 20 minutes. However, she spent 2 hours and 30 minutes lesser time on jogging. So it means that the time she spent reading is longer than the time that she spent on jogging. So the difference between the duration she spent on reading and the duration she spent on jogging is 2 hours and 30 minutes is the difference. Now, let's look at the duration she spent on reading a book is 3 hours and 20 minutes. Now, we can see that the 2 hours and 30 minutes represents this part here. This is 2 hours and 30 minutes. So to find the time that she spent on jogging, which is this part here, which is also the same as this smaller part, we are going to subtract this part away, take it away. So 3 hours and 20 minutes, we're going to take away the green part, which is 2 hours and 30 minutes. So 3 hours and 20 minutes, take away 2 hours and 30 minutes. The minutes first, 20 minutes and 30 minutes. Can 20 subtract 30? No. So we are going to convert 1 hour from here. So it becomes 2 hours, 1 hour into minutes. So 1 hour is 60 minutes. So that will leave us with 2 hours and 80 minutes. So 3 hours and 20 minutes is the same as 2 hours and 80 minutes. So now we can do our subtraction. 80 minutes can subtract 30 minutes. 80 minutes minus 30 minutes, that will be 50 minutes. However, that's not the end of the subtraction. We have got 2 hours and 2 hours over here. So 2 minus 2 is 0 hours. So we do not have to put in the hours. Now we are done with our subtraction, and that is 50 minutes. And that is our final answer. Once you are done with writing down equations, Cap U2 models, please make sure that you have completed all of the questions, including the questions that is not done during work with teacher. Finish it, write all workings, equations, models, then submit a good quality work.